which the general conclusion are drawn from specific observation or evidence. Unlike the deductive reasoning, from general premises to specific conclusion. Here I give you the example of inductive reasoning. You observe that the sun has risen in the east every day. So you conclude that the sun will rise east tomorrow. Because that is the example of inductive reasoning. Why? Because sun will rise maybe west or south. So another example of inductive reasoning. Every time it's cloudy, it rains. Therefore, you conclude that when it's cloudy, it always rains. So you might the logical premises because you conclude if it's cloudy, is always rain. So this is the another example of inductive reasoning. If you say that all the swan are all the swan will be counted. So this is the another example of inductive reasoning. If you say that all the swan you've encountered are white, you might conclude that all swan are white. However, this conclusion the tentative because the black swan could exist. You contradict it. So that's the another example of inductive reasoning. So this is the fourth and fifth inductive reasoning examples. The fourth is you notice that every time you lower the price of a product, more people buy it. So you conclude that if you lower the price of your product, the more people buy it. So that is the logical premises that's called inductive reasoning. The next Here the fifth example of inductive reasoning. Fifth, a child teacher in preschool was a male. First and second grade is also a male. They may say that this third grade teacher will be a male. So the child is conclude that the teacher of third grade will also a male. So they generalize the teacher and third grade is also a male. So that is the example of inductive reasoning. So here the sixth example of inductive reasoning. Every student who studied for the exam received high marks. So, in conclusion, studying leads to better performance on exam. So, the next is the number of sequence examples in inductive reasoning. Number 7 is 10, 20, 30, 40. So, the next number is 50 because we added the 10, and 10. So, the next is assume that added 40 plus 10 is equals to 50. So here the another number of sequence in the inductive reasoning. Number 8 is use inductive reasoning to predict the most probable next number in a given list. A is 256, B is 125, C 101, D 625. So let's have to know the pattern of the given list. So rewrite the 1, 8, 27, and 64. It is important to know the pattern of the inductive reasoning. So this is solved. Here the pattern. This is the 1 cube. 1 cube is equal to 1. 2 cube is equal to 8. 3 cube is equal to 27. Here is the 4 cube is equals to 24. And the 5 in the 5th cube is equals to 125. So the answer is B because of the pattern to know. So here the another example of number sequence inductive reasoning. Number 9. Use inductive reasoning to predict the most probable next number in a given list 5, 14, 10, 19, 15, and 25. Knowing what number is the next number. A 33, B 39, C 16, D 20. So let's to know the pattern. Rewrite again the 5, 14, 10, 19, 15, and 25. So let's to know the pattern. Here is 5, 14, the gap is 9. So 9 and there is 14 minus 10 is equals to 4. Here is 10 added by 9 is equals to 19. Is added 9 and here is 19 and 15 is 4. So here yes 10. So we don't know how to get the next number of 25. So go to the alternate number. Here the alternate number 5, 10, 15. So here is the plus 5 and plus 5. So the next number is 15 plus 5 is equals to 20. So the answer is 20. Letter D. So here the last example of inductive reasoning. Use inductive reasoning to predict most probable next number in the given list. 2, 5, 8, 11, 14. So let's solve this. 2 is what the differentiate the gap of the 2 and 5 is 3. Same like 8 and 11. So in the next number, solve the 14. 14 plus 3 is equals to 17. So the answer of the given list, the next number is 17. So the answer is 8.